they are one game up as well. And there you go, your favorite.
Hell yeah, give me a carry ET.
Is that realistic?
I think it's probably a Seb ET.
Seb ET.
Yeah.
Monkey King safe lane.
He's just supporting.
Yeah.
They're trying to get mid one that level too, just like you mentioned. It's cool that he's staying here though as a core to do this.
Yep.
Like these top teams, they just don't really care about farm distribution in the game.
Yeah, and it's not like it's that bad to give your Phoenix early levels.
Yeah, of course. We've seen.
He's actually maybe gonna get run down here. Oh, damn. Oh, TPs. Oh, never mind. They killed the Timbersaw. He TP'd up to top lane, so never mind. We're all good.
Yes, this is exactly why you leave Seb in the lane like that. That's the ideal thing that can happen when you're doing these lane shenanigans, is you force that death into TP.
Soxa is going to be spotted here. They only need a couple of hits for the Fate Bolt to get the kill here. Jump forward. Weehaw gets eliminated there real quick. As they, like, you know, Seb kind of like was hurting his own game by being top the entire time.
Yeah,
I could see how this Slark wins the lane pretty heavily now if he has an advantage. Oh, what a dive forward, and they should be able to get the kill. Oh my God, there it goes. He dies. Soxa, he'll die to the tower, but right as I say, I could see maybe the, oh, he actually gets off the healing salve. He's not left with a ton of regen, and GH is still trying to hunt him down with the boots here. Soxa, a little bit of game of ring around the rosy, blocks out one side, needs to go back in though. Cut down that tree. Blocked out by your own branch. Oh no, Seb. Oh, they need this kill. They need this kill really, really badly. Because just like they did to Weehaw, if they kill Seb here, again, 5-minute bounty runes are coming up. That makes things even messier as GH is going to be run down mid one. Apparently not afraid of skipping out on the lane just to secure a big kill. In fact, that's a level 5 Rubik, so that's actually a really nice kill to get on top of securing your bounty runes.
Yeah, with the lane shenanigans going on right now, that's a huge kill.
There's only so many trees there. And he will be caught. Can he get the Roshan suicide? He cannot. Miracle. Gonna punch him in the face. Gets his spirit back. And Miracle, you don't want to trade with this Elder Titan, man. This is why they want the ET versus Slark matchup. One of the few melee heroes that can go and man mode up against Miracle, but now the spear damage is gone and it's a tri-lane now. So, Seb, he dies, and GH immediately teleporting to the mid lane where they're going for the dive right now, trying to get the kill onto GH. Thompson, does he have his combo left? Yeah, he does. He does, and he gets that kill as a result. But Thompson will take a lot of damage on his way out here. The Whirling Death, first one's not enough, but the second one, if he hits him, it's going to be close, but he gets the Fairy Fire. He's okay for now. A Timber Chain. There's a tree right there. Oh, he cuts it with the Quelling Blade. Thompson read his moves exactly, and Weehaw will have to give up on the chase. What a sick move.
I can't believe it. He had no expression on his face when he did that. He just knew that was going to work.
Yeah.
He wasn't even afraid.
Uh-oh, the avalanche. That's always a problem for the Timbersaw. Constant stuns. Knuckle just needs a little bit more experience. Just please, sir. Just give me 2 creeps. That's all I want. All I want is my level 6. And all GH wants is goddamn.
Wait.
Yeah, the tree got cut down and Miracle almost died back over this pure play. That's managed to kill mid one. It's got it now though. 10-minute power runes. That's what we're going to be playing here. Thompson does manage to pick up the arcane rune, turns around, tosses onto the 3. Really good damage.
Tower is under attack.
GH is already level 6, does manage to get the steal on the avalanche here. No Tail, he's going to be dying. Supernova inside of the pit. RMN trying to back away from Seb, who's going to be pulled back in by the shockwave, and a secondary kill here for Nigma. Timber Chain, okay, a little awkward here. He's going to try and get to the other side of this Roshan pit if he can, but the toss is going to keep him inside. So another round of Timber Chains up in a second here, but then there goes the avalanche. Thompson. Every single move that Weehaw tries to make is just immediately countered. Miracle is going to try and play inside of this one. They have the telekinesis. He does manage to get off the stick charges and gets off the kill onto RMN. It does up him to an unstoppable kill streak, which is what Miracle claimed there for 450 gold.
Thompson's a maniac, man. Just walking up that high ground. You know he smells blood in the water.
Trying to catch him. The stolen avalanche kind of interrupts Soxa, and they will have to get that kill even if the Rubik dies here, but No Tail stuck in a corner. What an Earth Splitter, though. It's going to be able to nail a couple of heroes here. Brings mind control really low, and I think Seb's just going to be able to man up and kill him. Unless the magic missile, they get the counter double kill for mind control as he stays alive. Uh-oh. Oh, is he gonna stay alive? Ooh, no boundless strike.
Yeah, I don't think there's any vision there for mid one, but
Yeah, you're not as strong as you think you are, my friend. These rotations are constantly coming, and he still only has 2 levels of the reactive armor.
makes these a lot more, these fights a lot easier to actually get somebody.
They smoke and just run back in. Killing GH, now Thompson. Okay, they're staying on top of the Overgrowth with the Supernova. This is going to be a really nice combo. Miracle tries to get with a little damage he can. He gets off the RP at the last second, but the Supernova explodes. They still hold this area. No matter how many spells are cast from the side of Nigma, they still manage to get the Blink Dagger, jump onto Miracle, so he dies as well. Thompson with the triple. He just does not stop. This man is a monster.
And man, the thing with OG as a team is that when they are at a disadvantage, we see them playing fast like this. And with the 4K gold lead, and I'm scared for Nigma. I don't know.
They want to be able to hold this tower. They're willing to do everything they can to be able to keep it out. That Nature Scraps is out, slowing down No Tail. But everyone of OG is still, well, most of them are still playing around this area. And in fact, we're going to see him cut in soon. Weeha's been taking a little time to recover his game. Is now going to be joining in this fight, and they do. Thompson jump in for mid-one, though. Nails a really good boundless strike. They immediately skewer him outside of his ultimate, though. The Wukong's command is out, but Thompson's going to have a fresh combo pretty soon. He's got the toss up. The Avalanche coming up a second. He sees Weeha's a little bit low. Looks to be able to finish him off. Blinks ahead of him. You could see he was trying to get the extra kill by blinking onto mind control and tossing him back.
This is true. This is true.
They do not have fast damage on towers whatsoever. It's not like, oh, we're going to take this in one push.
Yeah, when Slark is your best tower damage dealer, you've got some issues. We walking in.
That is really interesting. What could be happening with this? So many opportunities here. The rest of Nigma are not going to get here very quickly. They got the sentry. They're going to be turning around on a Weeha. Tries to get away the Timber Chain. It's just not fast enough. No Tail says, oh, mind control. Can he get it? Oh no, mid-one managed to pick up the Aegis, and he's committed, so he's done for as well.
That's right before his blink too. He's not gonna have that.
That is interesting, because they definitely need something to hold right now against OG. With all their aggression, they're just gonna keep going here. The Glyph is gonna go out and dodge in the Meteor Hammer. Pull back in with the telekinesis, swap back in as well. They keep him inside the base, but they don't really have enough damage to really threaten mid-wad. Oh, and RP doesn't go out in time. Thompson stops him with the toss up in the air. They know No Tail somewhere around here. They're going to try and cut down all the trees, but No Tail's pulling them farther and farther away from the barracks. All the trees are gone now, and No Tail will die, but look how far away they are from this tier 3. Meteor Hammer's going to come in. This tower's almost done. They got to keep it alive, though. With that living armor, it can heal back up to full, but they just can't do it. A jump in from Thompson. Immediately gets 2 heroes stacked on top of each other. The Wukong's command to go out. Miracle and Weeha both able to make their way out pretty easily. Mind control still ready to go with the RP, but they have to get out of here. Mid-one. Okay, he wasn't able to get that kill. Swap back out. Miracle will survive now, playing around these statues as much as possible. Mind control gets a little bit close. 2-man RP. He can kill one of these heroes surely as they pull him back into the tier 4 area. Thompson's quite low. Magic Missile does manage to finish him off, and they take down the Aegis of the Monkey King as well. He's immediately going to be pounced up. He's going to be stuck underneath this tier 4. The question is, can he actually kill anybody for it? Weeha actually is the one to go down. Mid-one, can he get out? The tier 4s are hitting him, but they're running out of damage. The statues are blocking that path. They can't get through the Scotty statues. Mid-one gets away. Weeha's not gonna lit up just yet, though. He is chasing, so is Miracle. They get on top of No Tail, trying to steal some of those stats. Mid-one almost gets the Jingu stacks up, but he's one shy, so he doesn't have that opportunity to regen back up. Mind control, missing the skewer back, going for Sap here. Weeha should be able to cut him down, and it looks like OG are gonna call it quits.
Oh, he runs away.
Yes.
He kind of juked himself on Wee.
Okay, they do manage to get him finally. Mid-one is still here. They're still here. They're still dead. Oh no, they could have gotten out for free, but instead OG, once again, always looking for that team fight. Always.
I think if you're OG, if you're No Tail in particular, you're probably bonking yourself on the head. It's like, I shouldn't have given the living armor. I probably shouldn't have walked into the base, into the fountain. that definitely hurt the whole.
Oh, Miracle gets on the BKB for the combo could go off, and Thompson, this is going to be a dieback for him, right? Or maybe not, I can't remember. 50 seconds, he's dead. For swap back to be able to stop the TP there from Saksa. And OG, their relentless aggression may have just bit them in the ass now. A toss on through, dive, trying to finish off GH. He's got the stone living armor, though. Who right now is playing inside of the river.
Oh, they wanted a double damage. You know they wanted a DP or an arcane. They gave him the bottle, too, preemptively.
See if they can catch mid one. You'll Scepter first. Okay, that's going to lead into the pounce. They're going to try and quickly burst him down. He does not have a BKB, so all this control is going out, but it looks like the status switches the RP back in, but he got off the Supernova first inside of the Wukong's command. This is looking like a disaster for Nigma. They can't even finish off the mid laner of OG. They all in on him. Okay, Weehaw does collect him on his way out, but he is kind of stuck. Timber Chain, TP out. Is he away? He's out.
100%.
Now he knows, though, and now he knows he's got to be a lot more careful. That situation, Thompson's going to throw out his Aghanim Scepter, and they do manage to hit him with the magic missile, but not fast enough, though. Immediately, buyback comes out from Mind Control. Saksa jumping forward, trying to force any fight at this point in time, as Mid-One doesn't manage to connect with RMN. If they can catch Weehaw as well, as he's stuck inside the trees. Yule Scepters himself, but how do you get out of here? He cuts through the trees, gets a long Timber Chain out. Can he get another one? Can he actually buy the time? Thompson laying in the damage? No, he can't get across the river. Jumping straight in, Mid-One. It's a boundless strike. The brave man that he is, just goes straight into the tier 3. And he's fine. He's got the heals behind him, the Sunray.
With the stat build and the Sunray, you can actually do this. I love how he's playing. This is exactly like how people are playing the Faceless Warrior.
Look at Thompson just chucking in the damage at GH, and he forces yet another buyback. The touch of death that Thompson brings. Swap back in. Miracle immediately going to try and bring down. Okay, they do manage to take down No-Tail at least. Saksa still has that opportunity, though, to get off the Supernova, even out without the overgrowth, especially with RMN now dead. A little bit of damage going out where Miracle has to be able to bounce away from it. They always have to play scared of Thompson whenever he's got all these tree tosses ready to go. One hasn't even had to expend that just yet. Saksa covers his ground, but Thompson actually going in immediately. Gets off a combination there. Miracle sees a good opportunity, but right comes some Saxy taking so much damage, so the Sunray's even still burning through him. Fortunately, that's because he's got the BKB. Turns around, goes for Thompson, does manage to bring him down. No buyback there, and Mid-One stunned up for a time being. If they can actually somehow keep him here, the Shockwave pulls him back. Skewer back on in. They're not going to let him go. They're not going to be that easy. Mid-One, they throw out the Wukong's command, but it takes him out. So doesn't get any damage there. Fortunately, the Supernova with the overgrowth, the RP goes down in return. If they can open up a space for Miracle to get out, it'd be massive, but the Sunray tracks him down. He's going to be forced into a buyback now. Weehaw looks to be able to get back and reset things a little bit more. They couldn't keep OG from retreating.
And, you know, there's no ranged heroes on OG, so it's not...
Nice pick off, they can get it, and they should be able to. Yeah. No opportunity to be able to dive away. Mid-One immediately jumps in on this. Thompson does manage to get the toss up in the air into Miracle. Miracle got to be careful, though. Oh, man. Stays away from all those tree tosses. RMN doesn't actually die just yet, but eventually they'll hunt him down. Miracle, though, no longer having his ultimate, no longer having a dark path. Gets tossed up in the air. Thompson brings him down. A dive back there from Miracle.
You need to skewer into Fountain. This is really OG's game to throw at
Yeah, Thompson, he just goes in immediately for GH. The first thing every single time. Mind Control caught inside the overgrowth right next to Weehaw here, who, despite the reactive armors, cannot put up with the damage being put out by Mid-One. That is going to be all 5 down. And we're looking at the end of Nigma's run through Omega League here. Last man left to stand in, the coach, RMN, before Miracle calls GG. That is it, OG. They get their chance for a rematch against Secret. They are heading to the grand finals.
In that last fight, we saw Mind Control jump in and try to hit just an RP just to kind of...
Hey, there it is. There's the no-tail smile we're waiting for.
What a stark difference.
Yeah.
There he is, the legend himself.
Seb, who has been smiles for most of the game, he seems to be like that guy.